George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
George of the jungle. As strong as he can be. But how strong is that? And how does he work? Let's take a look inside. His eye Georges keep a keen watch for trouble in the jungle. Oh, he's spotted something. Then sensitive ear Georges listen for advice from his mentor, Ape.
George, save that monkey!
To the brain George, who looks a little overworked right now. He's got a lot to deal with. The brain George makes a decision, and ta-da! The king of the jungle gets it done. Now, you might think the brain George is in charge, but you'd be wrong. The stomach is where it's at. It takes a lot of food to keep the king of the jungle jungling.
Meat the best. George love meat.
You do eat an awful lot. Maybe you could cut back a little.
Why? Meat never run out. It magic.
What? Meat isn't magic. Meat is...
Animals! All meat? Meat George eats? Burgers, steak, ham sandwich, double extra bacon pizza? No! George thinks chicken burritos made by chicken, not with chicken.
It's okay, George.
It's not okay. George's supposed to protect animals, not eat animals.
George?
What if George eat Tookie by mistake? Or Doggy Shep? Or you, Ape? Or me?
George, many other animals eat meat. It's the circle of life.
George must make big sorry time to all animals. Sorry, birdie birds, about chicken noodle soup. Sorry, jungle cow, about juicy burgers. Sorry, wild piggy, about ham sandwich. Sorry, wild piggy butt, about pig butt Ritos. Sorry, jungle moose, about chocolate mousse.
I really think you're making too much of this, George. Here, I made your favorite lunch.
No! Go, little meatballs. Go, be free. George no eat you ever again. You too, Spaghetti.
George, this is ridiculous. And pasta's not even a...
From now on, no animals in mouth. George only eat vegetables. And make sure Jungle does too. Apple tastes way better than brown mouse. Cabbage plant instead of frog. See, Ursula? Onion tastes much.
While your quest is noble, my good friend, I fear it's doomed.
No, George not stop. Must teach Jungle to eat veggies, not food that alive.
But George, vegetables are...
Alive? How come you never tell George that, Banana? Tell Banana he owed George answer, Celery.
See, George? Eating other plants and animals is a normal process in nature. We apes have been doing it ever since we arrived on this planet. I mean, ever since we evolved on this planet.
Fine. Then George eats dirt. Dirt, not animal. Dirt not alive.
But even dirt is full of things that are living.
Then George be a
Don't do it.
rocketarian. Yum. Oh, so good.
George, you can't just eat rocks. It's been weeks now. I'm taking you to the
Witch doctor. Sometimes I just love saying my own name out loud. What seems to be the... Oh.
He won't eat anything except rocks. And the jungle's going to heck without him.
50 cc's of quit being an idiot and eat some real food should do the trick.
George not eat anything but rocks until conscience clear.
George, if meat could talk, it would tell you that it's okay to eat it, as long as you treat it with respect. But meat can't talk, so...
Meat seance.
My afternoon's free. I'm gonna open a pretty gnarly hole to the netherworld, so make sure you don't disturb this circle.
Why not?
What part of gnarly hole to the netherworld didn't you understand? Spirits of ham, spirits of lamb, spirits of sausage and chicken pot pie. Come forth through this portal so George can say hi.
Holy bananas!
Wow, I didn't expect it to work. Okay, big man, say your piece.
George just wants to say he very, very sorry for eating all you animal meats. Unless you say is okay, George only eat rocks now. See? Yum, yum, yum.
No! That's some angry meat, and it's out for revenge.
Hey, Steaks! Leave baby Apes alone! Oh, George head hurt. Hello, meats?
Quiet! You ate us all without a second thought, without caring who we were or where we came from,
George, sorry, Big Steak.
without even knowing our names. That's not the part that hurts the most. Not being eaten? No. Everyone's got to eat. It's the not caring that really plucks my feathers.
George, sorry.
It's too late for sorry.
Get back! I've got condiments and I'm not afraid to use them!
He can't hurt you with those. We're ghosts.
Yeah? Well, I don't believe in ghosts. I can honestly say that I never prepared for this exact problem.
Meat defeat George because George take meat for granted and not think about what he eat. George need to know his frenemy. Ape, put George in meat school. Teach about circle of life. Teach proper meat names. Teach about where meat come from, but really, really fast.
Okay.
George know all about meat now. Know where it come from and where it going. Eat me! Me really, really tasty and free-range organic, ethnically treated. I have good life, so it's okay and natural for you to eat me now. Circle of life.
George, what have you done?
George, clear conscience. Now me know what it like to be meat too. Only ghost can eat ghost.
George?
Goodbye, turkey. Hope you had good life in nice fields with grass and bugs, which is only kind of meat George eat from now on.
Then eat me, you beautiful man.
You did it, George! You ate all the meat that you previously ate.
Yeah, man, that was heavy.
Now Jungle's safe again, and George understand all about meat.
We'll always remember your sacrifice, George.
What sacrifice? Witch doctor can just put George back in body now.
Sure, if your body's still around. I could put you in something else, I suppose.
Not so bad. George double patty with onions. Wait, why Ape look at George like that? Ape, no! Not Ape! Not Ape!
George, wake up!
No one said being king of the jungle was easy, but George takes it to a whole other level.
Hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry!
Luckily, George always bounces back.
Ape, time for jungle aerobics?
Nope. In fact, you'll never need to exercise again.
Oh, why?
A huge asteroid is headed straight for the jungle.
And?
There is no and. We're doomed. Doomed.
Or me could save day. Yes, me do that instead. Me save day.
How? It's an asteroid.
No worry, everybody. George catch Big Sky Rock with bare hands.
George, you can't catch an asteroid. It's all over.
Hey, George got this.
Yes, George always bounces back. That is until, spoiler alert, right now.
We're alive. We're alive.
Hey!
George, are you okay?
No!
Phew, that doesn't look too bad.
That's a normal skeleton for comparison. This is George. Every bone's broken. His organs are mulch. Somehow there's a wasp nest in there, and I don't even know what all this stuff is. But thanks to my very expensive services, he's gonna be fine.
Thank you, Doctor. Me feeling better already.
No, what you're feeling is nothing, because I had to remove your entire body. Ta-da! Don't be such big babies. I sent it out for repairs. It'll be back in a week.
But what will George do until then?
Same as everyone else. Use the loner.
Yeah! Not so bad for a body made of wood.
George?
Pretty hot! Pretty hot! Sorry?
Oh, I've got a couple more, but I'm keeping your deposit.
Okay, now George see what new body can do.
George?
Ah! Termites hungry! Termites hungry!
I'll get another.
Okay, now George see what new body can do.
George.
This gets silly now.
And I'm all out.
But George can't just be ahead. No. No.
Yes! You great from up here. Woo! Knee control arm!
I don't like this. I don't like this very much at all.
Nose or ear itchy, Ape? George, help!
Ouch! Stop it!
That's good enough for me. I'll see you in a week.
Come, Ape! We save jungle together! High five!
George! Oh, maybe. Oh, you should let me drive.
Oh, no rocket to plug hole. Only one option.
Wait, don't.
Stop! No fight, big cats! Work together instead!
George!
George, no steel claws or teeth! Eat!
Well, that was a whole half hour.
Get him off me! Now!
But Ape no like being close to best friend George?
I do. You just have to take better care of your body, George. You're too reckless.
George not reckless. George extreme!
And that's the problem I have that feels so weird.
What now, soccer ball?
More friends help!
You know, at first I was like, no way. But it's been fun spending time with you, George.
Aw, George happy you let him crash here.
No problem. What are friends? Wow! What are you doing?
George get you cool tattoo to remember time we spend together. Hit picture of me, real big. You know like tattoos? Ah!
This time, food go in Ursula's mouth.
Not if George get there first. Ah! Ooh, sorry. Stop! Please, stop! Higher! Higher!
Turtle! Turtle!
Do loop! Do loop!
Turtle!
Great news.
Hi, Doctor. George's body back?
Good as new.
Finally.
Let's get you back where you belong.
Hey! Follow George's body! Body, what's up for? 3. Hey, buddy, why you run?
I don't know if you understand how creepy this is.
Buddy, put me on, okay? Fun chase over. Ah! Why? Ah! Oh! Ah! Ow. That hurt.
Bad news, George. Your body doesn't want you back. It says you don't respect it and you'll just break it again.
He tell you that?
He indicated as much using a clever mix of mime and middle fingers.
Fine. Who need buddy anyway?
You do, George. You really, really do.
No, George Head need no one. See you back at Treehouse, Ape.
Are you...
George, sure. George still Jungle King. Hey, kitty, leave monkey alone. Not cool, kitty. Fear not. George help little guys get across. Okay. Now George think you missing on purpose. Oh. Wow. George never see jungle from up high. Looks so pretty. Make George want to focus on important things in life. Shark Eagle! Oh.
And what do we have?
Home. Oh.
George, where have you been?
George been in pain. George understand how hard he be on body. He take it for granted. No more.
I rock this body! You know who has 2 thumbs and feels like punching some lions? This guy!
Not in my weirdest dreams did I ever imagine.
Must stop Dr. Baby Big Body!
Strike! I'm totally jacked! And I never even went to the gym!
Hey, bad doctor! Set body free!
That'll be a no! Yes! This is my house!
Throw George, Ape! Must save body in jungle!
But it'll hurt.
Throw George!
Dr. Chicago!
Stop! Stop!
I'll buy you a massage?
Body, me sorry for treating you bad. Me no deserve such awesome muscles and six-pack. Me wish you good future. Whoa, 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 whoa! Body miss George? George miss Body too! Me so happy to be back.
And another bizarre nightmare comes to a happy end.
Now we celebrate with rock eating contest. Ow! Oh, right. Sorry, Body.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Life in the jungle is a battle between life and death, survival and extinction. And between George and Ursula.
Ah, that better. George just... Monkeys, get along, okay?
No! Monkeys, fight! Now!
George want be good king and help jungle, but Ursula no let George.
You must understand, George. Ursula believes that Mother Nature's way is the only way. Anything that interferes with nature is wrong. Would you put some sunscreen on my back?
No!
No way that natural.
Good work, George.
Ursula set river free!
No, Ursula, wait!
Ursula destroyed dam, and Ursula destroyed baby Sloth Valley. George tired of you making George's job big joke.
George's job is joke.
Not funny. George challenged Ursula to sacred jungle battle.
George, think about this. You've met Ursula, right?
George, no. First one who look away lose.
No, George. That's a staring contest.
Paper beats rock.
That's rock, paper, scissors.
Ursula counts to 10. George go hide behind tree.
Hide and go seek.
George hit Ursula and run away.
Tag.
George tells Ursula, go fish.
That's go fish, George.
3 X's in row.
Tic-tac-toe.
Wait, George got it.
Patty cake.
Okay, how about George clap, then Ursula?
And so is that.
Ape sure.
Now we fight!
What?
Wait! May I suggest a jungle vote? Instead, jungle vote! Jungle vote!
The sacred jungle vote, where important decisions are made by the will of the jungle.
Time to count the votes. You're not allowed to vote for yourself, Ursula. The will of the jungle has spoken. George wins. Now, Ursula?
Ursula know when she not wanted.
Wow, Ursula know how to make exit.
This can only mean one thing. She's gone to the dark heart of the jungle. Forever.
It also means George free to help animals. Animals want much help today. George think maybe animals want too much help.
Yes, yes, without Ursula around, life in the jungle has certainly lost its edge. Can I ask you for a mani-pedi, or would that be weird?
Ooh, yeah. Awkward. But George and Ape aren't the only ones who noticed the jungle going from wild to mild.
Good catch, Tiger. Did you use your sleeper hold?
Of course I did. Except I didn't, because this lazy rug was just lying there. Where's your fight gone, pussycat? Come on! Bite me so I can show you what kind of a man I am. Savage me! Ah, this jungle's gone soft. Soft like that expensive toilet paper you insist on using. What's the use of hunting if you don't spend every moment staring savage death in its fiery eye?
Oh, yes, I would agree completely, but people would pay big bucks to get this close to a lion.
Cash money, you mean? I do like its feel, its crinkly musk, the way it tucks into a waistband. Step right up and enter the world's first completely safe cageless zoo, where even namby-pambies can take a pillow-soft trip into the cushy heart of the jungle.
It's terrible. Oh boy, jungle get weak and lazy.
Boulder Dash, we're as ferocious as ever. Maybe you have a point.
George must show jungle tough love. George make jungle strong again. And when me say George, me mean Ursula.
The journey to the dark heart of the jungle is perilous indeed. George must overcome many dangers to find Ursula. The River of Bats, the Banana Peel Road, the Itchy Nostril Caves.
Yep, this look like place. George traveled much distance to see Ursula. Ursula, right? George helped too much. Animals go weak. Must make animals wild again. George need Ursula help. Oh! Jungle animals need Ursula help? If Ursula come back, she get to beat up George every day. Fun, right? Wait, George realized Jungle need George and Ursula. And George sorry.
Ursula whipped Jungle into shape.
Oh, I just had the worst dream. I dreamt I had my final math exam, but I wasn't wearing any.
You soft!
All right, you soft-taloned, dull-toothed, devenomed weaklings. Those fleshy pink things are people. And they taste amazing. People were put in this jungle to be eaten by you and you. Yes, and even you. Tonight, Ursula, we teach you to be wild. Tonight, Jungle, get hair back on chest and on arms, on legs, and everywhere else for that matter. Go Team Mother Nature.
No use ketchup! No! Like this! George messed Jungle up.
George just want help.
One chance left. Call of Wild!
If anything could remind the animals that they were, well, animals, it was Ursula's Call of the Wild.
Yes, Weevil. Nature's reclaimed her savage roots, and her vengeance will be fierce, merciless, and swift, like it should be.
What?
Who wants to fight? You call that a haymaker, Fancy Wings?
Jungle wild? Ursula really makes Jungle wild. But next time, maybe Ursula open with Howl, so we avoid montage. Now, George rescue tourists? Okay, tourists learn to rescue selves without George.
It's beyond savage.
Hold on, Ape. George, help! Hey, helping Ape not count.
The jungle, home to nature's most dangerous game. No, not ping pong, survival. Survival of the fittest. This lion has razor-sharp claws. This zebra has a fluffy tail. This lion is a merciless master of the hunt. This zebra is a... Okay, look, the zebra is pretty much lunch. Oh, here comes the good part.
And what now, George? You can't carry that zebra around forever.
Ape, no worry. George have idea to keep zebra safe. There, see? George smart like Ape.
And what about all of them?
Try no get zebras now.
George, you can't just stuff zebras in a cave.
Ape, right. Now, all animals safe.
George, you really think that...
Shh! George no Ape proud of George.
This is so annoying. What is it I forgot to do today?
Create artificial life? That you drowned wants to live.
No.
Enslave all octopuses?
No, I changed my mind about that. They give me the willies. I guess it wasn't that important. Oh, Mom's birthday is today? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm hyperventilating. I need a present. Stat! Just think, Chicago. Think, or you're dead! Yes! Fondue set! Perfume? Flowers? Oh, wait! Those are perfect! 2 metric tons of flowers and a few hundred thousand stuffed animals should mean I'm safe for another year. Just add in same-day shipping and... How much? I don't have that kind of bank!
A gift you make yourself is worth more than anything you could buy. I'll get the glue and macaroni.
You don't understand! My mother is... Let's just say you only ever forget her birthday once. How am I gonna get that kind of cash? Who knew stuffed animals were so expensive? I've got it!
No, everyone isn't just invisible. Something's happened to all the jungle animals. Suspicious, don't you think? No, I suppose you don't. Okay, George, what's the plan? Dr. Chicago's a wily fellow. We can't just run in there and...
Hey, Doctor, no do bad stuff, okay?
Huh?
Oh, hello, George. Sure, I'll stop the bad stuff. But you didn't say anything about bad stuffing, Cuspid!
Yes? What's up?
Blast him! George!
What, Ape? George's busy.
George? George!
No need yell. George right here.
How? Why?
If you had a mother like mine, you'd transform all the jungle animals into stuffed versions and sell them online, too.
George, stop you.
Oh, that's adorable.
This has got to be the cutest thing I've ever seen! From a purely scientific standpoint, of course.
Hey, put George down. George not toy or joke.
That funniest thing Ursula ever see.
Hey, George still king. George still strong. See?
Aww.
Ursula, Magnolia, please! We need your help to stop Dr. Chicago! Now, George, this time we can just...
Hey, Doctor! Now really no do bad stuff!
Wow, I didn't think you'd just try the same thing again. I mean, really, does he ever stop and think? Well, he'll have lots of time to think on his way to Japan!
Japan?
You show us now.
Ha! If I did, how would you help me ship all these animals? And then I wouldn't make my money, and my mother wouldn't get her birthday gifts, and she'd launch the... Look! Just get to the shipping!
We'll never help you. Airmail or ground freight?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Me, George! Me have to get back to jungle!
汗とジャングルの匂いがする。
Hey, that looked like...
これやっぱダメだ。偽物だ。
Okay, George. Now you have time to make big things and stop Dr. Chicago. Okay, Brain? Go! Hello, Brain? George, say go!
Report!
That's the last of the rhinos.
And the only giraffes left are the weird ones.
Hey, stop! It's not snack time!
Stuffy animals taste bad!
Okay, people, time to raid the D-list!
8, 9, 10. Who buys stuffed rocks? And who buys 10 of them?
Meanwhile, for the first time in his life, George thinks. It's not like he's got anything else to do.
George needs smart plan to save friends and jungle. Of course you say that, George. You nothing but talk, talk, talk. Don't make George kick you out of box, George. And there, George, you do it again for first time. Ah, thanks, George. You smart thinker too.
What? Why are you stopping?
That's it. Kaput. Done. You've shipped every animal, every bug, every rock.
No, that's too bad. Your mom's gonna be so mad you forgot her birthday. And you got so close. You're like 3 stuffed animals short. Ah!
How many?
Are you dumb? I said. Oh, I'm the dumb one.
What? Our first return? Huh.
That tickled unexpectedly.
Good news, George back. And gooder news, George think of plan this time. George draw it in box.
What was I really expecting?
Plan step 1, defeat Dr.
Get away from that! Cuspid!
Hey, George no finished plan inside here.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
George have bones again!
And just like George, all over the world, the stuff-informed animals return to normal. And then will return to sender for a full refund.
Animals back normal? Somehow destroying the ray guns reversed its effects because that makes sense.
Nice thinking, George.
Plan step 2. Everyone, high five.
Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I missed it! I missed Mom's birthday!
We should probably...
Cuspid! Activate anti-mom protocols Alpha through Epsilon! Turn out the lights! Turn on the lasers! Oh no! It's already too late!
So, George, now that you're a big thinker, what do you think you're going to do next?
Oh, George give brain break. All this think stuff give George big headache. George not want break brain.
George?
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
The jungle needs help. A stinky fog of unknown origin is infecting everyone. Big, small, handsome, even me. But not to worry. George is on the case with his best friend, Ape. I'm gonna lie down for a minute.
George used Kigley sense of smell to find source of stinky stink.
And I will use something that actually works. A gas detector.
This way, Ape. Oh, smell come from swamp.
It's stinky, all right, but not stinky enough.
From Jungle Gym.
Oh, a dreadful bouquet, but still not the source.
Oh, day after sloth party.
As foul as they are, it's not the sloths. No, this awful gas is coming from over there.
Ah, home sweet home.
It's coming from your pile of garbage.
What garbage?
Your pile of garbage in the corner.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No. That corner. The fifth one. Hidden by your pile of garbage.
Dumpy? Dumpy not garbage. Dumpy beautiful, hot, stinky pile of memories.
In fact, it's true. Peel back the layers of Dumpy, and you'll find a history of George. Bits of his first vine, bits of his face from hitting his first tree, every toast crust, every banana peel, every mail-order purchase, every embarrassing loincloth, everything.
Ah, Dumpy leaked gas from stinkhole. Need plug holes? Problem solved.
George, you have to throw that...
Dumpy?
Out. It's making the entire jungle sick. Here's a mop and a bucket, but I strongly urge you use the flamethrower. It's the only way to be sure.
But Dumpy good inside!
I know this festering pile of disgusting trash means a lot to you, but some keepsakes are just garbage. I'll quarantine everyone under Mount Jungleton for the weekend. That gives you 3 days to get rid of Dumpy. Godspeed and good luck.
Okay. George, you can do this. You go now, Dumpy. George don't want you around no more. Go! My string collection! High string tie, high string bean, high science string theory. Oh, Dumpy! Me not ready to let you go.
Okay, villains on the left, wild animals on the right. And if you're not sure which you are, I'm looking at you, Shady Sloth. Choose whichever side you like. Don't worry, everybody. We won't be here long. George knows what to do.
Dumpy, me not know what to do. Mud fight or bungee jump? Bungee? Yay! One last weekend of fun with Dumpy and George. Oh, Dumpy, you know me so good. Oh, me feel same way. There's something else George supposed to do this weekend. Oh, yeah. Take out garbage. Bye-bye, garbage. Oh, no. Oh, no! Hide, Dumpy! Quick! No, 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 no! Ape, check closet for sure! George, hide you better! Most dangerous valley in jungle. No one look for Dumpy here. Be safe here, Dumpy. Be strong and no worry. George be back soon to bring you home. George, promise.
I'm proud of you, George. There's no sign of garbage at all. Or our closet, which is odd.
Yep, memory's all gone. Okay, you go too now. Take vacation. Bye!
But, George, we have coconut inventory to do today.
Today? What? Okay, we do now.
Hello? George?
George counts super fast. 1 cocoa. Whoa! Help me, okay. Finish count now.
He said he'd come back. He said he loved me. Anytime now. You promised!
2! Oh no! Dumpy! Ow! Dumpy! Sorry me late! Dumpy! Dumpy!
George!
And that might have been that. 2 weirdos yelling into the night. Except that pile of garbage had other ideas.
12.
What's wrong, George? Normally you love doing coconut inventory. And also, where were you for the last month and a half? That's not an answer. Dr. Chicago?
George, here's something I cooked up just for you. Badger butter mistletoe!
It is badger butter. But how'd Dr. Chicago discover your secret allergy?
Hold me back, George! Hold me back!
I know, right? Now, did you hear about the time George mistook his loincloth for a lion cloth?
But me never tell anybody that.
Or when he baked a cake for Abe's birthday, and the cake was terrible.
Do it doubles, forget that. Cake tastes like dirt.
George, he's trying to demean you.
If George can no laugh itself, George can no laugh.
Or, when George tried to take a bath by eating soap and drinking shampoo. Who does that?
I'll do more!
George! Can't you see he's an idiot? Steve out!
Steve, so cool.
But how did he know all those secrets about you?
How indeed?
Dumpy!
Dumpy?
No more silence! This isn't what's supposed to happen at all!
Wow, you grow wise! Neat. Good for you. Hug time.
No! No more hugs! You abandoned me! Left me to die out there in the filthy jungle!
Technically, Dumpy not alive then?
Quiet! I'm all your memories and you throw me away!
George, what's Dumpy doing here?
George gets he a little upset?
You have to get rid of him. For real this time.
But Dumpy's still good inside. Me show you.
Not everything is worth keeping, George. Sometimes it's just garbage.
George, sorry he leave you in jungle.
Stop with the hugs!
Remember good times, Dumpy? See?
Maybe I was wrong. George, I'm sorry.
Ah, Ape right. Now George get better look. You mostly just garbage.
Sanitize him!
Get back!
Me know there one last good memory inside you, Dumpy.
I'll turn into compost, grow into a tree, get turned into packaging, get thrown out again, come back to life, and avenge myself! I'll be back in 30 or 40 years!
There. All clean now.
Good. Good work, George. One question. What was the good memory at Dumpy's core?
Me never forget first soother Ape give George when George a baby.
Oh, George.
Me keep it forever. Ah, gross. Well, Dumpy gone. Story over.
Actually, there may be a few loose ends to tie up.
Matter.
George of the jungle. So kind, he makes the rest of us look bad. Oh, George's only reward? The warm, fuzzy feeling he gets from making a difference.
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Waffle! Ow! Ow! Hey, what's that for? Ow! 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 Stop, please! Sloth have sharp teeth! Ow! Stripey sloth get time! Ow! Maybe white stripey sloth angry because he have no friends.
Or maybe he's just a horrible person.
Even jerk sloth need friend. Aha! George, befriend and melt cold sloth heart.
You better hurry.
Must save mighty sloth again. George, take hypervine.
It's too dangerous. We haven't completed testing.
It's sloth only chance.
George, watch out for that! George?
Maybe Vine go too fast. Ah! Holy bananas! Hello, Sky Voice. Explain what's going on, please.
Error. Sky Voice not found. I am narrator 5.0.
Okay. Where, George?
A recent Mach 12 impact caused you to quantum shift 200 years into the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey! Hey! Oh, George, so happy to see you.
Who the laser are you?
What? Me, George. Best friend, king of jungle. Wear loincloth. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, Ape Junior, what's for dinner? Whoa! Far out! Who's the caveman?
Lizard if I know, Magnolia 4. He says he's... Wait, it can't be. I'll be lasered. You're real. I thought the stories about you were pure fiction.
Yeah, no one could possibly survive hitting that many trees.
Hard head help.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather took this photo before you mysteriously disappeared 200 years ago.
Whoa! Our crazy future must be freaking you out.
But nothing much different. Except sunglasses and jetpacks.
Sure, but if you'd landed only 100 years in the future, it would have looked like this.
Talk about an unsustainable lifestyle.
The great hipster migration of 2120 led to our current retro jungle era.
Oh, George understand completely. Oh!
Of course, there have been other changes. For example, I have evolved to a higher plane. Hello, bowler hat and monocle.
And I implanted the entire internet in my brain. Ask me anything.
What is internet?
According to Jungle Wiki, it's pudding.
Actually, I don't think that...
It's in my head!
Future jungle progressive. Who king now? George like to meet him. Him do great job.
The Ape Council never replaced you.
Because George irreplaceable.
No, because everything was fine.
Jungle fine without George? Jungle no need king? George thought he helped Jungle, but George only fooling George.
There, caveman brain.
Nightfall comes!
But night come every day.
We have to go now!
Be okay. Sun come back tomorrow.
Out of my way, slowpoke!
Hey, wait!
Every animal for
Oh my gosh, that was too close!
What is...
Shh! They'll hear you!
Who will? Here, George.
Shh!
Santa Claus coming?
Phew!
We're dead.
The decoy! Shh!
We gotta get out of here!
Wow! But George thought future jungle all smiles and fun.
It's laserific during the day.
Just don't go out at night, or they'll get you.
Junior Ape!
Whew, tough luck, but at least we made it, am I right?
No, Magnolia wrong. Future jungle not okay without George. Jungle need George.
No. Wait! If it's okay with you, I'll just wait on the surface. Maybe in Guatemala.
Magnolia in past always help others.
Great! Just what I need in an ancestor. A goody two-shoes show-off!
White Stripey! George meet Bitey Sloth in past. Old friends.
He taught all the other sloths how to be evil and cruel and eat the land walkers above! Huh. And apparently he was a huge pudding fan.
Scary night things are sloths? It's easy. Sloth's super slow. Oh yeah, jetpack. Hold on, Magnolia! Hold on, Ape! and George never trapped.
How dreadful.
Thanks to George here, for the first time in generations, we can enjoy a beautiful jungle night.
It's okay! Moon is friend! Mother Nature's nightlight.
And according to Jungle Wiki, it's made of pudding! What's wrong, George? You look like your favorite laser just died.
Oh, George missed friends from past.
While I would love if you remained here with us, perhaps as a way to return our friend to his proper time?
Okay, but we're gonna need even more jetpacks and a whole lot of pudding.
Goodbye, future friends!
Goodbye, George! George, watch out for that tree!
Hey, Snake! No crush lock! Oh! Hi, me! Don't you want to know why me here? We must stop terrible future! White stripy sloth, not just bitey, he evil mean. So we... Oh, never mind. Come, George have story to tell George.
And life returned to normal for our hero. Until one night...
George, wake up! The future needs you again!
It's the lemurs this time. They discovered black holes.
You go. This George is sleepy. Okay. George, help.
Good luck, George, once and future king of the jungle.